I don't believe that Tinubu cannot be removed from office. But I don't believe that will be achieved because a coalition of disgruntled politicians came together to decree it. It will only happen when the people come to the knowledge of the fact that power resides with them.
Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you guys are watching me from. And happy Sunday to every one of you. This 30 days Rant thing, they give me joy based on we they know many things we will not know before. Now, many of us know say many people they pass through a lot, but we don't know because we only think about ourselves. When you think of yourself, say you never see food chops in sporting. Now there you see some people they complain of say in brother pie, sister pie because waiting lack of food. In brother pie, sister pie because waiting they know we afford drugs. So many people are out to complain what they are saying, what they are going through, and upon everything, I think today making it 6 days of ranting. Upon everything where people they talk, any government official never come outside to come address this matter. To let in know say APC wicked. They no send our papa. All what they want is their own personal interest. But when you're listening to waiting Nigerians need to talk for this matter because it's not funny. And take it or not, it's like Nigeria youth are ready they took over the government because waiting at they see, it's not funny for my eye. But when I watch this video and see what they talk about.
I don't believe that Tinubu cannot be removed from office. But I don't believe that will be achieved because a coalition of disgruntled politicians came together to decree it. It will only happen when the people come to the knowledge of the fact that power resides with them. It is in that knowledge that they can work to remove the APC. The blight that has overtaken our land can never be removed on account of politicians cross-carpeting up and down the place. In any case, when have you ever heard Nigerian politicians quarreling over substantive issues of policy or anything of the sort?
Ideology, no.
Never. The only time they quarrel is when they can't share the loot in their preferred fashion. So that PDP or Pupupu or this one or that one, I'm not interested in coalitions of politicians. I would love to see Nigerians realigning across the length and breadth of Nigeria, awakening to the fact that this is their country, they have no other one, and they are the ones who would have to save it. Organizing themselves to resist the burgeoning impunity that has overtaken our country. That will give me hope. But talking about politicians aligning, forming this or forming that coalition, I just see it as more of the same old nonsense. I don't see that birthing any change of any sort.
Yeah, I mean, staying on.
I have an immense belief in the capacity of the Nigerian to do anything to which they have set their minds. Nigerians are ingenious. The only thing we cannot achieve are the things that we have not set ourselves to. When Nigerians decide that this is the way they want to proceed, almost always they go in that exact direction and they get what they set out to get. You find Nigerian teenagers, male and female, crossing the Sahara into...
Is the youth the problem of this country? No. Now, instead of this man to tackle insecurity in Delta State, he went to the House of Senate, be telling them that they should stop the freedom of speech. So now, boys where they internet they talk, the youth where they internet they express their feeling. That be your problem. Your state, as we speak, you cannot do business and go home freely. There is kidnappers everywhere, all over Delta State. You never thought of that. So the freedom of speech, you want to take it away from the youth. It will never work. Do you know they brought this bill before? They wanted to pass it, but because of public reaction, they terminated. Now, because of the crisis going on in the Delta State and other places, they feel that the youth not get time now. Now they raise the bill again. Now they work on raise this bill to silence the youth of this country. The social media, when they take campaign for you, the social media, when everybody they know you. So now, the social media now don't become enemy to now. Why? Because now don't they power. So nobody should talk, nobody should say anything. You want to regulate it. We are not in a military government. We are in a democratic system of government. That means government of the people, by the people, and for the people. So you will not shut us down. Everybody is expressing his or her own feeling. You will not shut the youth of this country down. It will never be possible. Except if the youth gave you the platform to do that. Everybody should come out and make sure this bill should not be passed. If this bill is passed, everybody, you are on your own. That is Nigeria don't become land of slavery. No freedom of speech anymore. That one is cancelled. So even military regime go better pass us. But these same people where they talk this thing now this same media, this freedom of speech, now that they fight about a government too. You see them? This same freedom of speech, now that they fight good luck. You see them? This same freedom of speech, that is what they have been using. So now they know the power of social media. Now it reach their government, they want to cancel it. They want to shut everybody's mouth up. See, where these people are taking off to, they are taking off to the life of North Korea, where you will not have a say. Gradually, that they lock us, they come. They are locking us. By the time they finish this bill, that means they have finally done their best. They have finally shut us down. We will not be like a country of dictatorship. At that time, all these people in the power fit say they want rule for life. Nobody fit talk, because if you talk, you will see yourself for kiri straight. So it is our time. It is now or never. It is now we need to speak our mind. It is now we need to tell the government this is what we want. It is now we need to come out and say enough is enough for this government. It is
now to the Nigerian police and the Nigerian army, because I know after this 30 days rant challenge, I know what is next is a protest, and this protest with the Nigerian youth, we are not going to take it funny and likely, you understand. Now to those police and the soldiers that have been paid 10 naira, that but you can still release bullets, we will protest again. If you like, go to Lekki toll gate and then waste citizens again. I like what happened. A lot of you are coming out to cry now, you the soldiers. Can you see the way they waste on our people? Government no fit talk. Government no fit talk. Is it the same stupid army people that came outside and they started massacring innocent citizens that came out to protest for a better Nigeria? After this one, after the 30 days rant, what is next is a protest. And if the government will not hear our cry, because some people are asking, we are doing videos that the government are not seeing, they are seeing it. If they are not seeing it, how did they see the one of the NYC girl? They are ignorant. They are giving us deaf ears. Now after this 30 days rant, if the government does not do anything, we will do a protest, because we will not be here and then our futures are being destroyed by people who are eating money. Because like this now, I'm 23 years old. I don't know what's next. The future holds for me. Because one, first of all, it's not like we're not working hard. We are talented than our parents. We have more ideas than our parents, but we're not making use of it. We're not making money from it because the country is messed up. We're doing businesses. We started businesses at the younger age than our parents. We are making money, but we can't even save for the future. You understand? If you go to Asaba currently now, 80% of girls in Asaba, what is even 80? 90% are all prostitutes. They're into prostitution. So is it those ones that have better future? Because like now, let me tell you, in Nigeria now, a lot of girls have given up on their dreams. A lot of boys have given up on their dreams. If it's not Yahoo, it's ritual or kidnapping or stealing. Is it that one that will make a better country? Growing up, they say we are the leaders of tomorrow. But like this, I'm not seeing any leader in also. Because the people that will lead us tomorrow are the children of these same politicians. And the way I'm seeing it, they are more wicked than their parents. You can see this Tinubu. You saw what was coming out from his mouth. That one is more stupid self. He's more wicked than the father. That one become president. He will do more worse. Imagine the other children of the governors. Maybe they are more stupid than Tinubu. We don't even know. You understand? So what is next? Is a protest. After this one is a protest. And this is the first time I'm making a video about all these things. This is the first time I came together and I joined Nigerians to do this thing. Normally I don't do protests. I don't support protests. But it's that time everybody will come outside. If we die, we die. If we don't die, we will still die. Because like this, it's like we are dead already. We are dead in a country whereby egg is now luxury. We are dead in a country whereby now you can't even buy ordinary Camry, Toyota Camry again if you are not doing something illegal. You understand? In a country where two onions now is 500 naira. Tomatoes first it is 1,000. I mean 500. It's not even 500. It's 1,000. Pepper where they mini pass tomatoes before. Now they compete with tomatoes for quantity. And you think we are happy? Now the country is going bad. The quantity of things are reducing. Gala don't reduce, toothpaste don't reduce, everything. The bag of rice wey fall before don dey short finish, and then you think we are happy. Nobody is happy with the country. After this 30 days rant, it's a protest that will follow. It's a protest. Normally before, I know that Delta State was not expensive, but as I'm talking to you now, Delta State is like Lekki. Delta State is like Lekki. I wanted to rent a shop now in Asaba. They sent me video of the shop. It's a small shop. They said 4 million. That is not everything. No. Everything is 5 million in Delta State, and the shop is not big. And you think we are happy? Students can no longer rent houses now. They can no longer rent houses because of expenses. Imagine 1 bedroom for a student that struggle to even pay school fees, renting 1 bedroom for 400,000. It's not like this bedroom is a POPO and then you think we are happy. Nobody's happy. Nobody's happy because me like this young boy, like I don't know what the future holds for me. Gone are those days we say we are making our parents proud. Nobody's making parents proud again. Even the parents now, they know that we are not making them proud because I want to make them proud. They don't be money, they tell me parents proud. No be money. Gone are those days people travel to Lagos and then they make it. Now they travel to Lagos, they run back because why? Lagos is fucking expensive. No good water in Lagos as we are talking. You understand? And you think we are okay with it. Insecurity is killing everybody. Now you no get yourself, you no fit dey enter bus because you dey fear make no people be kidnappers. Before a lot of people like they like along to enter along, but today you dey craze when you want to enter along. Now in Nigeria, you not enter along, they go just kill you. You understand? That is how bad Nigeria is now. Look at Abraka. A lot of people they are prostitutes, and I don't like the fact that our ladies are being destroyed, their future have been destroyed now. You understand? Forget say school students, full schools, a lot of them not they read, they not they use empty belly they read. A lot of them don't even know book safe as they talk like this. You understand? Now block in schools where by lecturers you will even have mark, they will still collect bribe. You must give them money before they give you mark. Is it that one you're calling a country? Government, the lecturer must sleep with you first before you give you mark. Is that one a country? A student killed herself which day now? She video trended. We saw it because of why she passed, but they failed her. She killed herself because she didn't have money to block. Is that one a country? Is that one a country? Christmas Day, Happy New Year Day, they killed an innocent boy because of knockout. Did the government say anything? No. I do watch news from US. I see the way they do handle situations. They do handle situations. Yes. Once they hear you say boy buy car, they don't post am. But Yaya Bello, wait till how much? Do you know how much Yaya Bello stole? Is enough to change half of the country, but yet they could not hold Yaya Bello because Yaya Bello is a predator. He dey vanish, he's invisible, and you call it a country? A country that somebody stood up and he want to silence the people. Regina Daniel, hold your boyfriend. Yes, hold your boyfriend. Hold on, because your boyfriend and Tinubu will not even know who be the worst. Just came out and he said they want to silence the voices of people by bringing out a bit to silence social media. Is social media your problem? Social media is your problem. Focus on the BBL of your wife. You are there saying you want to bring this thing out, and then nobody is happy again. No? You understand? Normally I don't do this before, but the country don't tell that because like this I'm working. I can show you my bank receipt. There's money inside. Money is coming in, but I don't know what I'm using the money for because expenses are killing. Okay, like this I can't even cook stew. 20,000 not they cook better stew. Say you want spice them up? No. Jollof rice I do not. Now I jollof rice me and my body did that. If you that I can go and bring you the pot and show you whether or not jollof rice today. And you think we're happy? Nobody's happy. Other Okada now is 1,000. 1,000 before is from here to Ugeli, from Uzoro to Ugeli. Now we take the extra transport now, and nobody's happy. Yes. Nobody's happy. And funny to say, no generation is coming out of us like this because we are not even thinking of getting married. We won't get married or all this stuff about this. You see, I'm sweating because I'm saying this out of pain that I'm working. When I started photography, was it not 3 years ago or 4 years ago? Background was 15,000. As I'm talking to you now, that same background is 40,000 naira. When I bought background stand before, it was how much? When I bought it then, it was 70,000. As I'm talking to you now, it's around 300,000 and 400,000. The light, the 600 before was 500, before 50. As I'm talking to you now, that same the 600 light is 800k. How are we going to improve our craft? Everybody now don't talk to makeup artists because you not get any work where you want to go pay again. Graduates doing Okada in here, and as I enter bike, one Okada man they speak English, they blow English. I say you be graduate. What is he doing Okada? And you think we will not protest? After this one is a protest next, because it looks like the only protest a lot of these politicians in this thing is the protest coming from those people in Hausa. It's only those people that they focus on. Now this protest that will come up next, I'm not going to lie, it will be violent because even the Bible says the children of God suffered and they take it by force. Violence, they use it to take it by force. Now Bible talking. You understand? The children of God suffer it, and only the violence ones take it by force. So where do they reach now? We will take them by force because they say senior will not get sense. Small people they use and they play. You understand? We don't do the quiet. Our parents don't quiet. Nobody they pray. Say we do say play for Nigeria. Nobody's praying for Nigeria. It's violence for Nigeria. And so to the armies and to the police, very soon protest will come up. Come outside. We go mark faces. We go come on a house. You understand? Kill the innocent citizens because they are paying you how much. You know the shame where they stand for road as a policeman. Go watch Nigeria American movies. Nobody they come outside. They collect 15 naira. Imagine they disgrace your fellow man because of 200 naira. 200 naira now wetin suppose make Mashama stand for some. Yet if they say release bullet, you release. You be mumu. You be mumu. Army where would they respect? They give regard before nobody regard them again because they don't be like army again. They don't be like mumu. Now they all wear uniform. They go just come online. They rant. They threaten citizens. Where they? Now your mates now not say citizens now they get mass for now. Shey now made them massacre so even buy weapon government not dey fit buy well weapon for now to take fight. No. No, I can't say massacre people. They release bullet for 2 gates. Now your mates they kill. You know say as they waste on 3 mates. Government talk about some. If you like that same government, when they tell you to release bullets, release bullets for innocent citizens where they try better the country for you and themselves.
Tinubu, see, I rather you just keep mute, just shut up, don't they talk again, than for you to come and praise your father. The truth be saying, your family, you guys are too power drunk. You guys are just too power drunk. Now, our family will foresee first son of Nigeria. Now, our family will foresee first daughter of Nigeria. As in the power drunk, una power drunk. I know if you compare them. Not be first, not be your father be the first president of Nigeria. And funny enough, the president not be even his own. He ring election. You yourself, you know, say your father don't win election. He ringed the election. You go fear let you come out or shame let you come out. Come they praise your father, say your father not the best president ever. Like, are you serious? Tinubu, believe me, I rather you just keep mute, just shut up, If you shut up, we don't know how stupid you are. You don't understand? But if they talk now, we'll come and say, okay, you stupid, you don't get sense. Because you are a youth like us. You they see what they happen for Nigeria. Yes, I know say you they use dollars, say they clean your they use until they do anything we want to do. So money problem not really be a problem. This economy way Nigeria they face, so this hardship it don't they affect you now. But the truth is you get poor people as friends. Like that Lega Miami, we no get sense. That Lega. No say that one no get sense when they fight for you online. Like that one, no matter what, that one no they wealthy as you. That one they buy for it, they go for the station. So that one no. What did they happen for Nigeria? So you suppose they give you code, even though say they boss money for them all the time. So suppose they tell you say, see what these people they pass through. You don't understand? But I just can't do this video for you. Sometimes it is better you keep mute for people not to know how stupid you are than for you to come out and start talking. You're not even supposed to talk. You guys are just power drunk. Look at what's happening in Nigeria. You still have the nerves, the mind, the infantry to come out and say your father is the best president ever. Your father is trying, your father is doing this. You don't get shame. Shey Tinubu. Shey, you don't get shame. You don't get shame. You know, see person where they advise you. Enter house, I beg, just try enter house because you don't get sense. You supposed come out, you supposed they help the youth, you being a youth. But are you come stupid pass? I don't know. Many presidents already come and go. Their sons, they live where they give them minister, they give them many big positions. We don't know them. We don't feel drag them. But you see you, since you say you more they drag you see your brokers, well, they bust them every day. And your brokers now will they drag since you don't get sense. Shey Tinubu, I know do video again for you. Enter house, you they disturb us and we don't like them. Just enter house so that more no say now let your papa with the drag. Enter house. Or zoo.
This is the amount I have consumed under 3 months. This is the amount I have used under 3 months. The end of this thing now. This thing is it's up to 10. In less than 3 months, I've used like 10 of these. This brand I used to buy before, I stopped buying it because it's expensive now. I stopped buying it because it's expensive now. This thing is like clocking 10k plus now. I went down to a relay. I went to price this thing. They're telling me 8k 75. 8k 75. I bought this thing last 4,500. 4,500 was the amount I bought this thing the last time. Then they're telling me this thing is 758k. The reason I left this one now, you can't touch this one. This thing now has gone so high, I cannot even afford it. It's not even, before I don't used to think about buying, I used to just buy it anyhow. In the kitchen, I will have one. Upstairs, I will have one. In my bag, I have house one and outing one. Now I can only afford to buy one. I can only afford to buy only just one. This thing now is now so fucking expensive. Under 3 months, I have used like 10 of these. This thing now here now is like 100k plus, everything here now. Under 3 months. This thing that should be 800 before has gotten to 10k plus. Nigerian government, people, please, people should pity this brand, this Ventolin brand. I left this brand and went down to this Aeroline. Now this Aeroline now come the drag price with Ventolin. Aeroline now come the clock 758k. This one now I don't even know how much this one be because I don't even have the mind to go and price this one that I even usually use. This one that I downgraded to is now expensive. Where I'll see money to buy the next one, I don't know. By the grace of God. Nigerian government, I beg. I don't even know how this thing just became so expensive like this. I cannot even afford this one. This is my own. I cannot even afford this thing. Lord of Jesus.
And of course, what is happening in Nigeria today regarding the situation in River State is like an Indian proverb that said that if somebody is sleeping, really sleeping, you can easily wake up that person. But if the person is pretending to sleep, you find it difficult to wake up that person. The key actors in Nigeria, from executive to the legislature, luckily Senator Binta and others are here, and the judiciary, they know the correct thing to do. But they are refusing to do it. They are pretending to sleep. And waking such a person is extremely difficult because the person knows the right thing. A clear abuse of offices, clear abuse of power, clear abuse of privileges, cutting across from the 3 arms of government, from the executive to the parliament to the judiciary. And I always plead with our people that whatever we do affects everybody. And sometimes we do things and we think that it doesn't affect us. We I've been a president before, and even after leaving office as a former president, people get to me. Why is that our passport is not valued that much? Why is that Nigerians are not given the kind of treatment we're supposed to receive at international airports? Sometimes we think it's because of Yahoo boys or 419ers. No, not only them. Yes, they are part of the problem. But whatever happens in the country today will be good, especially relating to what is currently happening in the country regarding River State. As we gather here today, we are reminded that the pursuit of social change is a continuous journey, one that requires a collective effort, commitment, and perseverance. The theme of this colloquium is timely and relevant as we seek to address the pressing issue of our time, from inequality and bigotry to social injustice and marginalization. I believe that it is mark of good leadership and governance to be able to leverage the transformative power of diversity, equity, and inclusion for social change. As a leader, I have seen how these values can bring people together, foster a sense of belonging, and unlock the full potential of individuals and communities. And that is why till today, I think I appointed more women into office than any other president. Because the issue of inclusivity is critical. However, I have also